Are you shopping for a log cabin kit? Would you like advice from somebody who's already done it? In this video, I have a lot of tips for you that I've learned through experience to make it easier for you. Let's go. Welcome to Becky's Homestead. When I was going around looking at a lot of different model homes to purchase my log cabin kit, one thing I was looking for is good wood. I wanted good quality wood. Also, I wanted a rep that was very nice and patient and would answer all my questions, because I had a lot of questions because I never built a house before. So I needed somebody that could answer all the questions I had in a really patient, nice way. The company I went with, what I liked about them is they had a big selection of different houses, from, you know, bigger and more expensive, medium, small. I just wanted to see a variety and, you know, compare what they had before I chose my model, my kit. I was personally looking for a smaller house, but also I wanted to see different floor plans and options and everything. Just, you know, you want to get your bearings to see what you're going to choose. You want to see what's out there. They had big fancy houses, medium, but most importantly, they had small houses, small, simple houses, which I knew that's the kind I was going to choose. There are some companies out there that just have big fancy houses, kind of like log homes. I knew I wanted a real cabin. I wanted a little simple log cabin. I didn't want fancy arches, fancy big designer windows. You know, I didn't want columns and pillars and hard angles to cut. I was looking for something very, very functional and basic, because I'm a first-time home builder and I knew that I don't have the experience, years of experience, that it would take to build a fancy house. So this is this simple little cabin that I finally chose. And another nice thing about this little design of this cabin is it has no interior load-bearing walls. It's a little rectangle, so the trusses go from one outside wall to the other outside wall, which gives you a lot of options on the room size and location within that, because then you can just build the walls in there. So that is another feature that I really liked, was that the trusses went from outside wall to outside wall, and there were no load-bearing walls on the interior. That's another thing that keeps the design and your building very simple. Another thing I knew I wanted to keep it simple was a complete kit. Some companies offer just the shell. Like, I don't want just the shell, because then you still have to figure out, you know, the windows, the subflooring, the floor joists. There's a lot to still figure out. And if you're not good at figuring all that stuff, because you're a first-time builder like I was, it's really convenient, and you know it's going to be right if you can get a kit that comes with all that. Now, some companies, you know, you can take it or leave it. You know, the windows, the subflooring, the roof sheathing. It doesn't come with the outer roof, the tin, but, you know, it'll come with the trusses, the sheathing, and the tar paper. If you want to learn more, I wrote a little ebook that can help you and give you more pointers and tips so you're successful building your log cabin kit. It's the kind of book that I wish I had when I was building my kit. So I just want to help you as much as I can, and the book link is in the description below. Just really nice to deal with, which I really like that aspect. He's going with those animals going down the street there.
Coming to get you.
Bobby.
He loves you.
Bobby, did you get a little wild hair up your ass and you flew over here? Look at the cat. Murphy! No.